Welcome back to my channel. We have the August Boxy Charm today. And we will see how my allergies go. I finally got a chance to go back to get to the doctor and get all my prescriptions updated and renewed and new stuff added. And so they're a lot more under control now. And so we are testing out with the mascara to see if it takes and just makes me miserable. And my hair all week has just been doing what it wants. It doesn't care what I want. So please just ignore where it just does what it wants. But we have the August Boxy Charm. Check out the size of this box. This thing is huge. I mean, normally they're like these little thin things, and this one's as big as all of my workout subscriptions that I open. I mean, this is just gigantic. And I said August, didn't I? September Boxy Charm. This year's already running away with itself. It's already September. This is the September Boxy Charm. I'm sorry. I can't believe it's already this far into the year. But shall we take our first look and find out why this box is so huge? It's very full. There's only a little bit of paper, so I mean there's stuff in here all right. This is Boxy Charm BTS. I'm not sure what the BTS stands for. When I see the words, the letters BTS, I think of the band. So, I don't know. If you know what BTS stands for on this, comment down below for me. I'd like to know. Because normally I know what all the little... Told you, it's doing weird stuff. Normally I know what all the letters and stuff mean on things. But I don't this time. I mean, I don't know, but we will start. Now that is cute. Latex free, super soft. M2U NYC. I don't know, it's a makeup sponge blending set. And the little packaging with animals on it is just adorable. But you see on the back, you see why I can't quite M to U, and it's got the little dots over the U that I can never remember what they're called. So, I don't know, it says follow us at M2UNYC. I don't know, but it says it's cruelty-free and vegan. Well, I don't know how good they are, but they feel kind of soft there. Honestly, my makeup sponge was in bad need of replacement, and I tossed it and have not had a chance to buy a new one yet. So I've just been using that $1 billion makeup sponge that's got the infused charcoal in it that, I don't know, it doesn't, the charcoal in it seems to make it not do what I want or something. It just doesn't seem to work as well as the regular ones. So I'm glad to get this. Next we have Georgette Klinger Marula Primer for all skin types. Now, I believe for this month, I took and couldn't decide, so I just let them choose my choice item. So this is all stuff they chose. See, blur imperfections and prepare your skin for an all-day radiant finish with this intensely conditioning face primer. Hydrating and long-wearing, it cushions skin with advanced hyaluronic acid, ensuring silky smooth makeup application that will not settle into pores, fine lines, or dry areas. A nourishing blend of marula oil and vitamins A, E, F, and B penetrates deep. Vitamin F. Never heard of vitamin F. Penetrates deep to lock in moisture and protect against visible signs of aging. Ideal for all oil and silicone-based foundation formulas, this primer is an essential step for makeup that looks and feels naturally flawless. Let's just check that out a little. Maybe. There it opened. when it opened, there's enough on the little thingy for me to test on my hand without having to squeeze more out. Ooh, that absorbed quickly. Didn't seem to blur the lines very much there, but I also didn't use very much. So, but it really feels nice. That Marula oil is really, really nice in there. Next we have Pump Your Base 2 Multi-Use Makeup Sticks by Pinky Rose Cosmetics. Cruelty-free. It says use an eyelid, bottom lash line, waterline, brow bone, or lips. Apply as a pop of color, apply as a primer base. Add your favorite eyeshadow on top of the base. Then, boom, you will see a bold, vibrant application. Try and get it open. I assume the color at the end is the color that they are. You got your jazz, you got your hip hop. That's a nice little twist up. Just put that over the top of the primer. Ooh, that did not look impressive in the tube. Now let's try the hip hop right beside it. Okay, that one I would probably use, you know, under the brow, or, as they said, as a base, you know, for your eyeshadow. Sorry, by now y'all know I have to get the box closed perfectly before I can move on to the next thing in my head. But I mean, just look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. You know, that one would work well like on the waterline, but this one's I don't know if it picks up properly on camera, but that is a beautiful copper. I mean, absolutely gorgeous copper. That I'm going to use. I can tell you right now, I will be using that. Toss that. In Bloom Dual Fiber Brush Set. Best Friends Forever by Half Caked. Babe tested, vegan approved. Well, that's a big box for just that. Okay, it's a it's a blush brush and powder blush. But they're not making this easy to get into this month, are they? But there's some really interesting products this month. Now this is the second time I've gotten an extremely dark blush. I need to go double check my settings, because I got that contour last month that was just so dark. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's called Day and Night. It's beautiful, but it's so dark. Okay, now that looked like brown in here, but once I rub it on there, it starts to get that pink color. The more I buff it out, Okay, that might work. It's just going to take a lot of blending. You have to use a really light touch. Because you can kind of see the dark shade of it there. Because it's still very, very dark. And while I may have a fairly well-tanned face, just because I just tan fast and easy. It doesn't take much. I walk to the car, I walk to check the mail, and I get slightly darker. I mean, people look at me and they go, "You're not that dark." Until I do this, and they realize just how white I am before that tanning. And then they go, "Okay, for you, you're dark." It's like, yeah, but I am nowhere near that dark. I am just a nice, you know, nice tan. But this duo fiber brush, oh, I like that. That is nice and that is soft. Let me try that. But it doesn't look like it's picked up anything. But let me try that on the back side of my, on the other side of my hand here. Okay, there I'm getting that that sun-kissed. Okay, I'm not seeing it on camera, but I can see it in person. Yeah, right there, you can kind of see that sun-kissed look right there. Dust it off the end of the brush. Okay, that is awful pretty. Now that I realize that, number one, the brush picks up such a small amount that it makes it easy for it to take and not overdo it. So that, yeah. It says our In Bloom Powder blush will have you glowing in just one swipe. Apply with our duo fiber brush and watch this primer infused formula blend flawlessly into your skin. Definitely did better with the brush than with my finger. Formulated without SLS, fragrance, or parabens. And then last, but not least down in here, okay, we have Glamglow Youth Mud Glow Stimulating Treatment. I think a little bit of the powder from the brush got in the air. It's tickling my nose just a touch here. Making me cough just a touch. Because I just got that slight tickle right there. Okay. Now when you open them, this is what the box looks like. When you go to open it, it says, "Hello, sexy." That's kind of cute. You got all the Glamglow that unfolds itself. That's an awful big box for this tiny little jar. Why is there always so much packaging involved? Ooh, that's got a nice scent. Let's see. Anti-aging fine line smooth refined glow. Apply a thin, even layer to clean, dry skin. Leave on for 10 minutes. Product will tingle. That means it's working. Remove with water and circular motions to exfoliate. Use twice a week or as desired. Follow with a moisturizer. Okay, I have got to see what this stuff looks like. Although, I'm not going to try it on my skin where it's got to be washed back off. And as soon as I get done here, I am teaching a class at the gym tonight, and I kind of got to get moving. So I'm not going to have time to make sure I do this properly, but you can see all the fine particles in there. That would be the exfoliation. Just cut myself with my fingernail. Seriously, huge package for that itty bitty little But that was everything in the box. Let's see what they have to say about it. Hang on, my throat is just a touch dry from that little bit of powder that flew up off that blush. Okay. BoxyCharm BTS. Whatever BTS stands for. We don't even have everything in here that says. Okay, I went through everything. And apparently, for some reason I did not get the mascara that it says here at the bottom, the Give Them La La Beauty Mascara. And now I'm knocking my froggies over back there. I got these instead of mascara. Kind of disappointed because I wanted to try the Give Them Lala. I've heard quite a bit about it. Kind of not, because I did need more of these, and I have a lot of mascaras. I've got some that's not even opened yet because I don't want them to start going bad before I can get them used. So, be nice if they'd more tell us if they're exchanging something instead of letting me read the back of this and go, well, that doesn't match. Either that or they gave me the wrong paper. It could be that that's what I was supposed to get and they just gave me the wrong variation flyer. Let's just go over what we do have here. Let's see. Glamglow Youth Mud Glow Stimulating and Exfoliating Treatment Mask. Youth Mud exfoliates with volcanic pumice rock. Ooh. To help smooth the appearance of fine lines and visibly soften skin's texture, while natural clays lift impurities without disturbing skin's essential oils. Antioxidants from green tea smooth for more glowing, youthful-looking skin instantly. A $60 value. That would be this. We have our makeup blending sponge set. We have Half Caked Best Friends Forever in Bloom Duo Fiber Brush Set. Meet your blush BFFs. Get intense pigment with a matte finish that will take you from day to night. Apply to the apple of your cheeks or the tops of your cheekbones with this 100% synthetic brush. Custom created to give an airbrushed finish. Developed with sensitive skin in mind, the fragrance-free formula gives you the perfect flush every time. $22 value. That one is a Boxy exclusive. Next is the Georgette Klinger Marula Primer. Blur imperfections and ensure an all-day radiant finish, hydrating and long-wearing. It cushions skin with advanced hyaluronic acid, ensuring silky smooth makeup application that won't settle into pores, fine lines, or dry areas. A nourishing blend of marula oil and vitamins A, E, F, and B. I still have to look up the vitamin F. Locks in moisture and protects against visible signs of aging. Ideal for all oil and silicone-based foundation formulas. $32. And then we have the Pinky Rose Cosmetics Multi-Use Makeup Base Sticks. A cream-based multi-use makeup stick that can be used on the eyelids as an eyeshadow or a primer to your eyeshadow. It can also be used on the bottom lash line, waterline, brow bone, or lips. The perfect duo to be used together or separately. $20 value. That one's also a Boxy exclusive. So that was everything in the box. We will set that right there. Oh, I guess I should give you the variation on this even though it's not right. It says C2109032. Base box. If any of you got that same variation as me, let me know if you got the mascara. I'm just curious as to whether or not they ran out of it or if they just gave me the wrong. So if somebody got the exact same box as me, but a different base number, tell me that, or variation number. That way I can figure out whether or not they gave me the wrong paper or if they just ran out of an item. I mean, like I said, in the end, I'm okay with it. Ooh, those don't even smudge that well. Nice. Should wear quite well. But that was everything in there. I hope you enjoyed watching me unbox the September Boxy Charm. And I hope to see you guys next time. Take and hit the like and subscribe and hit the notification bell below to be notified the next time I upload a video. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.